In this experiment we're going to be having a look at floating, sinking and a force called upthrust. Now in our situation at the moment here we have a Newton meter, and the Newton meter has got a block of aluminium attached to it using a piece of string. At the moment the reading on the Newton meter is here and it's at 1.75 newtons. Underneath the block of aluminium we have some water. So what we're going to do is we're going to raise the water up and watch carefully what happens to the reading on the Newton meter. The aluminium is now completely submerged, and you'll see that the reading on the Newton meter has decreased. I'll just do that again, coming out of the water. You can see what's happening to the Newton meter. It's gone back down again to the 1.75. Submerge it in the water. Now completely submerged, and the reading in there is now about 1.1 Newton meters. So the reading on the Newton meter goes down when the object is submerged in water. That must mean that there is an upward force acting, and this is the water is exerting that force, and we call that force the upthrust. Now if we were to replace the aluminium with an object that floats, for example this piece of wax, again we'll get a reading on the Newton meter there of just over 0.5. If we submerge that in the water now, see what happens to the reading on the Newton meter. The wax is now floating and the reading on the Newton meter is now 0, which must mean that the upward force of the water is equaling the downward force due to gravity. So up thrust equals the weight. Coming back out again, you see the reading is now going back up again to what it was before.